I want to talk about how Pauline Hanson has helped change, I don't even know how to put it. It's not about politics. It's, basically anyone who's watching this to know my story all along from the beginning knows that I've been so ashamed to be Australian, because when you have complex trauma, your whole life is spent like you're under a boot. And it's everywhere, because, you come from abuse, so your home's shit. You go out to society, it's like, brrr, and no one wants a bar of you when you're out there, because being out there makes you worse, and then you're like not okay, and you just get in that cycle. But actually the government and the system and everything that controls us, every aspect of our existence, they have made it impossible to live any quality of life, any chance of good health, success, moving forward from, the things that happen when you're down here, because it's a very different world. There's the hierarchy, right? And the further down you are, the harder it is to ever move forward, because it's like you're in quicksand already down here, but you're also amongst the boots of all these people who don't give a shit. And most of your life's just dodging all their heels. And because life has been so hard and so painful and no one has cared, like, it has just made me, for my whole life, not want to exist, be ashamed of existing, felt so stupid for even trying to get help. Like, what a moron, as if you're gonna get anywhere, you fucking retard. Like, just give up. Like, because you just, it's one step forward, however many back every time. And to go through what I have the last 3 years is a long time. To have worked hard your whole life to come out of shit, to just be spun out, kicked back into it, and then nothing, no one, and then just more boots, that you actually want to die again. And then it makes you not proud. It makes you not proud to be an Aussie. Like, this is what you are. You don't care. You are cold. It's like robots, dead hearts, nastiness, cruelty, couldn't give a fucks. Like, everywhere you go, right? And the anger just brews. It's not disappointment. It's not frustration. It's pain. It's hurt. It's grief. It's torment. It's illness. It's hardship. It's sufferance. It's struggle. It's fucking agony, man. And oh, that was a good one. And let's talk about it. Was it? So when you see what is portrayed out there as what being an Aussie is, it's disgusting to people down here, and it makes you ashamed. Like, I have never been proud of the Australian flag. Never. I've been disgusted. And it's not because I'm woke with all this stuff that's going on, with all the racism stuff. I feel the government is racist, but in a different way to how all the people are saying that's out there. That's why, like, no one can understand my views, and I piss off everyone on both sides. For me, there's a lot of manipulation out there and a lot of brainwashing, fear-mongering, twisting, and manipulating and how they control people into thinking they're wanting this way and that they're actually happy, or that they believe in something that they don't understand. And it's... So, for example, and I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people, it's controversial, but this is connected to how I feel about Pauline Hanson and why she's changing me. So just hear me out, please. If you don't want to, it's fine. Just fuck off. But I've never been pro Aussie flag, right? Because I've grown up around a lot of Indigenous people and there's still a lot of hurt there. Now, there are a lot of people on the right who are like, they got to get over it, blah, blah, blah. We need to be one nation, right? I don't actually agree with that. I agree with both sides in so many ways. And at the end of the day, what it comes down to is if the Indigenous are saying this still hurts, it's not resolved, we need A, B, C, but you're giving us X, Y, Z. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you believe on the other side. You have to hear them. You have to respect them. And you have to work with them. But the clash is coming from no one's listening to anyone. And then on the other side, we are being ruled by a very small percentage of white privilege. And there is enough damage from the white privilege out there that it's like, we share the same color skin and we're angry and we're fighting with each other. No one can tell who's white privilege and who's not, right? Just like on the other side, they're racist. When people are like, we're scared. We can't tell who's a good Muslim and who's, with all this stuff, there's so much violence and all this segregation. And so basically there's all this division and nobody's hearing each other, right? I agree. Yes, we are one country. We should be one nation. But I don't agree it should be one flag because I don't think it's our right to say the Indigenous should lose their flag and go under the blue. I don't think it's any Indigenous right to say it should only be theirs and the blue shouldn't go. I don't think it should change it either. I don't think this country should be divided over flags. It's like, fuck, mate. We've had two forever. If it means so much, put them next to each other on one big mega flag to show that we're united on one flag and no one loses anything. So all this division, all this hate, all this racism, all this woke, right? For me, I've always identified as a lesbian. Now, I don't know. I'm confused, I'm scared, I'm switched off, and I have no desire to ever be in a relationship ever again. Every face looks the same right now. I feel like I can't put a sexuality or orientation on myself anymore. However, I've always been in that fucking acronym, right? Homosexuals have fought since the dawn of time for equality and respect. To be able to just love who they want and not get bashed for it in the fucking street. To not have religious people, coming to their funerals and traumatizing their families and all the hate, right? And we finally got there. But now look at it. Now everyone's like, shove your rainbow flag. However, you'd never catch me running around in one. It's too far. It's the extremism of everything, okay? So now everyone's fighting that because it's gone all or nothing. We've lost that equality and respect because it's gone too far. And it's like, oh, I want to identify as a cat and marry a tree and fuck an exhaust pipe and you all have to get on board and every man and his dog's in the fucking act. Renem. More divisions. More hate, yeah? So I can't vote for any single party or any politician because no one lines up with my values or moral compass, yeah? Everyone lies, or, changes their position so much that they fall off a stage. Fuck. So much dishonesty, so much corruption, empty promises, empty words, false allegations, just stitching each other up. Everyone's complaining that Pauline Hanson's never in the Senate's office. All I ever see is that she's out down here with us. And then when she does go in and yells, she's yelling from lived experience that we're down here begging her to hear because no one else will. We're getting told how to live and it's not working and we're losing our futures, our health, our quality of life, and we're scared and we're in pain. And when we scream and when we cry and when we beg, we get in trouble. So, I might not agree with her policies or understand them, but I don't agree with anyone's or understand any fucking thing that's going on, yeah? But when I see her out hugging the people, shaking hands, taking all the abuse for 3 decades, having things that she's saying twisted on mainstream media because I've had it done to me. When you say a whole statement and then they take a sentence and turn it around and accuse you of being this disgusting person when you're not doing it. Because people won't look at the full story. For the first time in 42 years, I'm no longer ashamed of the blue Australian flag. I'll never buy one. I'll never own one. I'll never get involved in any of this going on. But she makes me proud to be an Aussie because she is showing me she is out there. And there are so many people waving that flag now going, help us! Help us! Because for me it was always associated with a rivalry to the Indigenous, to bogans who just want to get drunk on Australia Day. And I have so much respect for our Indigenous, and I hate that we have this war going on. So I love it that she is out there because I see her with Indigenous supporters, Muslim supporters, Indian supporters, Muslim supporters, migrants from all over the world who agree with the things that she's saying on the immigration stuff. So I want to say thank you for listening to the people, getting down to our level, and not changing your stance just because people are hating on you and throwing things at you and putting your life in danger. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.